Hello students, let's solve few problems of this chapter. It is never asked in the exam, but it is there in your syllabus. An assessee commences his business on 1st July 2019, 1st October 2019, 1st January 2020. In each case, what will be his assessment year and what period will be treated as his previous year? Previous year is the year of earning, right? Previous year is the year of earning, and assessment year is the year in which you assess the income and pay tax, right? So the business has started on 1st July 2019. That means it has started during the financial year 2019-20. 1st October 2019, this is also financial year 2019-20, and 1st January 2020, this is also financial year 2019-20, right? So relevant assessment year is going to be assessment year 2020-21. So in all the three cases, assessment year is going to be 2020-21. And what period will be treated as his previous year? Period will be treated as his previous year. The year of earning is treated as previous year. For the business started itself on 1st July 2019. That means the business started from 1st July 2019. So before 1st July 2019, there was no income. Okay. The day in which the business starts, the previous year starts in that year. So 1st July so in the first case, your previous year will be, from 1st July 2019 to 31st March 2020. In the second case, the business started on 1st October 2019. So previous year will be from 1st October 2019 to 31st March 2020. The year ends on 31st March, right? And the year starts, usually it starts from 1st April, but here in this case the business has started on 1st July. So the day the business starts, the year also starts on that day. Okay? So if it is second year of the business or third year of the business, then it will start from 1st April. If it is first year of the business, then it will be, the year will start on the day the business starts. And in the third case, the period of previous year will be from 1st January 2020 to 31st March 2020. Okay? So how you will write in the exam? Just a second. In the exam, you will write like this. In every case, assessment year will be his assessment year will be 2020-21, and in each case the following period will comprise of the previous year for first one it would be 1st July 2019 to 31st March 2020, and the second case it would be 1st October 2019 to 31st March 2020, and in third case it would be 1st January 2020 to 31st March 2020. Okay, this is how you write in the exam. This is what you will write in the exam. Okay, this question will not be asked. I don't believe that this question will be asked. Okay, now let's see the next question. Under below mentioned cases, what would be the duration of previous year for assessment year 2021? Sri Ram Gopal was appointed on 1st July 2019 as lecturer in commerce in a college on probation. He was confirmed on 30th June 2020. Okay, so Sri Ram was appointed on 1st July 2019. So on 1st July 2019 only he started earning. Okay, when he was confirmed, that doesn't matter, that is irrelevant. The day you start earning, the previous year starts on that day. Okay, so in this case the previous year of for Sri Ram Gopal shall be from 1st 7 2019 to 31st March 2020. So previous year is asked, so write down the previous year for Sri Ram Gopal shall be from 1/7/2019 to 31st March 2020. Let's see the next question. Shri Amarnath was appointed on 1st September 2019 as a lecturer against leave vacancy of Shri Ramnath. Shri Ramnath joined the college on 1/2/2020. Okay, so Shri Amarnath was appointed on 1/9/2019 to 1 Feb 2020. Okay, because Shri Ramnath joined on 1/2/2020. So later Shri Amarnath was not there. Okay, so now what is leave vacancy? Leave vacancy means when one person goes on leave, during that period somebody else joins and that person is there only for that period. This mostly happens during maternity leaves. Suppose a teacher is on maternity leave, there would be another teacher for 3 months or 6 months. Okay, and so yeah, so leave vacancy happens mostly for maternity leaves. Okay, commonly it happens during maternity leave. Okay, so in this case now Amarnath is there only when Shri Ramnath will be on leave. So Shri Ramnath is on leave from 1st September 2019 to 1st February, or you can say till 31st January 2020, because on 1st February Shri Ramnath joined back. So the previous year for Shri Amarnath, now Previous year is the year of earning. So Shri Amarnath is earning from 1st September 2019 to 1st 31st January 2020. So in this case, the previous year for Shri Amarnath shall be from 1st September 2019 to 31st January 2020. Okay. Now next, Mrs. Ramlal Bhajanlal maintains books of account of their business on calendar year basis. Calendar year basis is from 1st January to 31st December. They prepared final accounts on 31st December 2019. Okay. So they have made books of accounts. They have made their final accounts on calendar year basis. Okay. But as per Income Tax Act, you cannot file your returns on calendar year basis. You have to file your returns as per financial year basis, which is from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. So Messrs. Ramlal Bhajanlal have to maintain books of account as per financial year basis. So the previous year for Mrs. Ramlal Bhajanlal shall be from 1st April 2019 to 31st March 2020. Okay. So, and write, include one sentence. They are required to make up their accounts up to 31st March 2020 for the purpose of maintaining, for the purpose of submitting the returns, the return of income. Okay. Let's identify whether the income is agricultural income or it is not an agricultural income. Okay. Let's see the first one. Income from interest on arrears of rent payable in respect of land used for agricultural purpose. I have already explained this in the previous video. Okay. So interest on arrears of rent payable. Now rent on agricultural land is a agricultural income, but interest paid on the arrears of rent is not an agricultural income, right? So the answer for the first one would be it is not an agricultural income as it is not directly connected with the land but with the failure to pay the rent on time. So write down, it is not an agricultural income as it is not directly connected with land but with failure to pay the rent in time. Okay. Second point, income from use of land for grazing of cattle required for agricultural purpose. It is an agricultural income as it is an agricultural activity. So write down, it is an agricultural income as it is an agricultural activity. Third one, income from lease of land for grazing of cattle required for agricultural pursuit. It is an agricultural income. It is immaterial whether the assessee use the land for grazing of cattle or gives it on lease for the purpose. So, it is an agricultural income. It is immaterial whether the assessee use the land for grazing of cattle or gives it on lease for the purpose. Let's say the fourth one, income from sale of forestries of spontaneous growth on which some operation for their preservation and growth were performed. So it is not an agricultural income. Wherever you see spontaneous growth, it is not an agricultural income, right? So it is not an agricultural income as basic operations of cultivation have not been performed. As basic condition as basic operation, not condition. As basic operation of cultivation have not been performed. Next, income from interest on simple mortgage of land used for agricultural purpose. It is not an agricultural income. It is not an agricultural income. as it is not derived from the land but from the mortgage. Next, sixth point. Sixth question. Notional income from a house situated near the agricultural farm and owned and occupied by the assessee for the supervision of the farm activities. The farm is situated in a village 10 km from the city. No land revenue or local rate is levied on this farm. This is income from farmhouse, and income from farmhouse is a agricultural income. So you will write like this. The land is situated in non-urban area. Hence, whether land revenue has been paid or not on the land, the notional income of agricultural building is exempt. Income from agricultural land situated in Pakistan. For that, agricultural land is not situated in India, hence income is not agricultural income. Price from the government on account of higher yield. It is not an agricultural income due to the following reasons. The income is not from land. The income is not from use of land for agricultural purpose. The income is not from sale of agricultural produce. So there are three reasons. Okay. Next, amount of compensation received from insurance company on account of loss of crop due to flood. It is an agricultural income. The compensation is received on account of loss of agricultural income. Okay. Next illustration. Income from the sale of replanted trees where the denuded parts of the forest are replanted and subsequent operation in forestry are carried out. And the second one is income from sale of tree of forest which are of spontaneous growth. So first one would be it is agricultural income, and second one it is not an agricultural income because it is of spontaneous growth and in relation to the which forestry operation alone are performed. So I have written the answer here. Okay. For the first one, it is an agricultural income as these trees are not spontaneous growth but have been replanted and subsequent operations in forestry were carried out. And the answer for the second question would be it is not an agricultural income as it is derived from the sale of trees of spontaneous growth. Here there are no basic operations like tilling of soil, sowing and planting. The subsequent operation for conservation and improvement of such trees do not constitute agriculture. Okay. Now let's see the next question. Okay. A sugar factory crushed 41,000 quintals of sugarcane during the previous year, out of which 6,000 quintals of cane were produced on its own farm at the cost of rupees 13,20,000. The remaining sugarcane was purchased from the market at the following rates: 20,000 quintal at rupees 279 per quintal, 5,000 quintal at rupees 282 per quintal, 10,000 quintal at rupees 288 per quintal. During the previous year, the factory earned a total profit of rupees 5 lakh. You are required to determine separately the agricultural and non-agricultural income. This is the question of partly agricultural income and partly non-agricultural income. I have explained the basic in the previous video, and I have explained the question also in the previous video. This question has been explained in the previous video, but I would like to explain this again. Okay. So now, when the agricultural income is partly agricultural income and partly non-agricultural income. Let's see that. Okay. Now suppose I grow cotton. This is cotton. I grow cotton and I sell cotton. When I grow cotton and I sell cotton, that means this becomes an agricultural income. Why? Because I am growing order. I am cultivating cotton. So when I'm cultivating any agricultural produce and I'm selling it, then it becomes an agricultural income. Okay. Similarly, in for case of sugarcane also, when I grow sugarcane, I grow it myself and I sell it. When I grow and sell, okay, then income earned becomes an agricultural income because I am cultivating it. Okay. If I buy cotton and sell cotton, then it is not an agricultural income. If I buy sugarcane and sell sugarcane, then it is not an agricultural income because I am not cultivating it. Okay. Only when you are cultivating agricultural produce, any item, then only it is considered as agricultural income. Okay. Similarly, suppose I have a factory. Okay, this is the factory. Now in the factory, I make sugar. So when I make sugar, I need sugarcane. Now I might buy sugarcane and make sugar and sell sugar. So in this case, the whole income becomes non-agricultural income. Why? Because I'm buying sugarcane, right? But if I grow sugarcane, okay, if I grow sugarcane in the farm, okay, and instead of buying sugarcane, if I'm growing sugarcane and in my factory I'm cultivating it, I'm converting it into, I'm making sugar from the sugarcane and then I'm selling sugar. Now in this case, what happens? My income which is earned would be partly agricultural income and partly non-agricultural income. Okay, because in this case, what is happening? I am growing sugarcane and I'm selling sugar. I'm growing sugarcane, converting it into sugar, and then I'm selling sugar. So in this case, my income becomes partly agricultural income and partly non-agricultural income. Similarly, in case of cotton, suppose I have a factory. I buy cotton and I convert that cotton into cloth and I sell the clothes and I sell cloth. In this case, my income becomes non-agricultural income. But instead of buying cotton, if I grow cotton and I use that raw material in my factory, I convert cotton into cloth and I sell the cloth. In that case, my income earned will become partly agricultural income and partly non-agricultural income. Okay. Now, before solving this question, okay, I'll just take this out. Okay. Before solving that question, I'll solve another question. Okay. That is, I think this is easier question. XYZ Cotton Mills is engaged in a business of growing cotton and manufacturing thread. For the previous year 2019-20, the company manufactured 5,000 spools of thread and sold them at a value of 60 lakhs. They used 22,000 bales of cotton grown by them. The market price per bale of cotton is rupees 1,500. Cultivation expenses incurred for producing 2,000 bales cotton was rupees 38 lakh. Determine the total income in the following situation for the assessment year 2020-21. Okay. Determine as agricultural income is exempt. Non-agricultural income is your taxable income. Correct? So your total income is your non-agricultural income. Okay. Now XYZ Cotton Mills is engaged in business of growing cotton. When you say growing cotton, that means they are growing cotton, manufacturing, and they are manufacturing thread. So again, what is happening? this income becomes partly agricultural income and partly non-agricultural income because they are growing cotton. Now, during the year, the company manufactured 5,000 spools of thread and sold them at a value of 60 lakhs. So, your gross receipts, okay, I'll write like this. So, your gross receipts, or you can say your sales, in this case is 60 lakhs. Okay, out of the 60, and you subtract market value of raw material, market value of raw material cultivated. Okay, so in this case my raw material is cotton. Okay, now cost of cotton, the company has spent to grow cotton, they have spent it's given somewhere, yeah, they have spent 38 lakhs to produce cotton. They have spent 38 lakhs. So cost of raw material will be 38 lakhs, correct? But you take market value of this raw material. Okay, market value of raw material comes to they use 2,000 bales of cotton grown by them. The market price per bale of cotton is 1,500. So you take market value. So 1,500 into 2,000. This comes to 30 lakhs. So to grow the cotton, it cost 38 lakh, but you could have bought it for 30 lakh from the market. Okay, so you will take market value. Always take market value of raw material to compute business income. So this 30 lakh, 60 lakh minus 30 lakhs comes to 30 lakhs. This 30 lakh is your total income. Okay, and that is what is asked. Determine the total income in the following situation. Let's see the next problem. Okay. A sugar factory crushed 41,000 quintal of sugarcane during the previous year, out of which 6,000 quintal of cane was produced in its own farm at the cost of rupees 13,20,000. The remaining sugarcane was purchased from the market at the following rates. So 21,000 quintal of sugarcane was crushed. Okay, and there were some sugarcane which was purchased and some sugarcane was produced. Okay, so during the previous year the factory earned a total profit of rupees 5 lakh. So the total profit is 5 lakh. Okay, out of this 5 lakh, it is some portion is agricultural income and some portion is non-agricultural income. You don't know how much is gross receipt. Okay, you don't know how much is the sale value. You know the profit. Okay, now in this case, let us price the market value of the sugarcane which is produced. Now 6,000 quintal of sugarcane was produced, and you know the cost is 13,20,000. Correct? So let's write like this. Cost of sugarcane purchased from market 20,000 quintal at rupees 279 per quintal. It comes to 55,80,000. 5,000 quintal at rupees 282 per quintal. This comes to 14,10,000. 10,000 quintal at rupees 288 per quintal. This comes to 28,80,000. So for 35,000 quintal, market value comes to 98,70,000. You have to find out for 6,000 it is how much. So average market price comes to rupees 98,70,000 divided by 35,000. It comes to rupees 282 per quintal. So now you know to produce 6,000 quintal, the amount was 13,20,000. Now you know the market value, correct? So market value of cane produced on own farm, which is 6,000 into 282. It comes to 16,92,000. Okay. Less cost of cane grown. On own farm. It is 13,20,000. So 3,72,000 is the agricultural income. All these problems is been explained in the previous video. Okay, so I'm not explaining again. Total profit is given as 5 lakhs. Out of 5 lakh, 3,72,000 is agricultural income. So what you get is your non-agricultural income. So 1,28,000 is non-agricultural income. Therefore, agricultural income is rupees 3,72,000 and non-agricultural income is rupees 1,28,000. Okay, let's see the next problem. Even this problem has been explained in the previous video. Manufacture of rubber is 5 lakh. Okay, Mr. Tony had estate in rubber, tea and coffee. He derives income from them. He has also a nursery wherein he grows plants and cells for the cells. For the previous year ending 31st 3 2020, he furnishes the following particulars of his sources of income from the estate and sale of plants. You are requested to compute the taxable income for the assessment year 2021. Manufacture of rubber 5 lakh, manufacture of coffee grown and cured 3 lakh 50, manufacture of tea 7 lakh, sale of plant from nursery 1 lakh. Okay. So computation of taxable income. Computation of taxable income. Taxable income is asked. So first one is manufacture of rubber. So manufacture of rubber 35% is considered as business income. So 5 lakh into 35%, it comes to 1,75,000. Second one, manufacture of coffee grown and cured. In this case, 25% is treated as business income, correct? So manufacture of coffee grown and cured, 25% of income is treated as business income. So 3,50,000 into 25%, it comes to 87,500. Next, manufacture of tea, 40% is considered as business income. So 7 lakh into 40%, it comes to 2,80,000. Next, sale of plant from nursery, the whole thing is considered as agricultural income, correct? So 0 is considered as, nothing is considered as business income. Sale of plant from nursery, just 0. So the total comes to 5,42,500. Here you can include one more sentence. However, agricultural income will be added in total income for computation of tax. Okay. I'll just write a note. Okay. Note is very important in the exam. Agricultural income will be added in total income for computation of tax. Okay. Okay, this is how you will be writing in your exam. Okay, all the questions is been explained in the previous video. Okay, in this video I am only showing the format how to write in the exam. That's it for the day, students. Thank you very much.